Hello! Welcome back. This is the second stream of the day, second of 3. Sorry, I had to move mic. Yeah, the second stream of 3. We have the Formula 2 sprint race today, and I will run through the starting grid. However, I have lost it. Just got a thing from F1 Manager. This isn't like very important, but I thought I'd mention it. F1 Manager, the 12th of March, they're probably releasing a trailer. So yeah, who's, hang on, right, anyway, let me try and find the starting grid for you today. Unfortunately, when I search at F2, it doesn't come up, which is dumb. There we go, thank you. Even though I'm literally following them. Here is the official starting grid for today's sprint race. We have Paul Aaron on pole, Rich Verschoor in P2, Isaac Hadjar P3, Dennis Hauger P4, Kimi Antonelli in P5, Enzo Fittipaldi P6, Victor Martins P7, Jack Crawford P8, Kush Miney P9, and Giuseppe Marti in... Wait, why does Miney start P9? He inherits pole, so he should be starting P10. Marty isn't... No, that's wrong. Confusion. So yeah, that's the starting grid for today's sprint race. I have no idea how many laps it is, so that's 0 out of 20. That could be completely wrong. I have no idea. Oh, come on, Twitter! Okay, fuck Twitter. Twitter's shit. We have 4 minutes until we are underway. Update on Science. He's out of surgery. Everything went well and he is resting at the hospital. That's good news. Carlos Sainz is A-O-fucking-K. And he will be back. I don't know when. I think he should be ready for Australia. I mean, that's 2 or 3 weeks away. He should be fine. He'll be there. Boom, 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 boom. Do we have the intro? Oh no. Oh, we're already on the way. Oh, okay. Okay, once I know how many laps it is, I'll update the thing. I have no idea. I genuinely... I don't think it'll be 20, because it's a bit long. Wait. Oh, no. The sprint race has been delayed by 10 minutes. I don't know why. Ah! What am I meant to talk about for 13 minutes? What am I meant to talk about? I don't know. I don't know what to speak about for the next 10 minutes of my life. Oh, Ollie Behrman is also the youngest driver to ever drive for Ferrari. To be fair, 18 years old. Your F1 debut. That's cold. Let's see the comments on this as well. Hope he can challenge Mercedes. Nice one for him. Okay, cool. First since Mansell, surely with Irvine being Irish. Wow, that's impressive. People are just fucking weird, you know. Like, they are just weird. Trying to log into my link tree so I can change my Twitter link. Oh, that's a thought. I've got a new Twitter account. Actually, it ain't new. It's actually old, but I just changed all of the name and everything and rebranded it as my official Twitter page. Why's RLC... Why are they live? No idea. Oh no, wait, no. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so I've got a brand new Twitter that I'm gonna be basically spam posting. I'm basically going to be on there just basically every single time I'm not doing something. I'm going to be on my Twitter. Basically just posting random shit because I'm trying to grow my Twitter out a bit. I do have another Twitter profile, but the thing with that is it's also my main profile for like, excuse me, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, my old Twitter is like my really old one that I've been using for years that doesn't really have any correlation. So yeah, I made a new one. The @ is FootCrimF1 because some prick has taken the @ FootCrim. What a knobhead. So I can't have that, unfortunately, but there you go. That's taken @ FootCrim. I would have guessed it's a fucking scam account. And their bio is, criminalists do not defend crime or criminals, defend the right. I don't... Give me my @ please, you fucking bitch. That is outrageous from Twitter. I mean, Footcrim F1 ain't a terrible name, but, you know, I'd like... Well, I'd like to have my actual name. We do have the formation lap starting up in 7 minutes from now, and we will be under fucking way. So... yeah. Let me just, gonna clear up my... I can't do that. I'm trying to do my link tree, but the thing is, I don't use Kick. I don't use TikTok. I don't use Twitch. I don't use my Shorts channel. And I don't use my Rocket League channel. Like, my TikTok is reserved purely for Rocket League clips. Not... I'm not even logged into my TikTok anymore anyway. Shut the fuck up, hole. Shut up. What about my Insta? What I believe I upload Rocket League clips to that as well. I did, not anymore. I probably have to log in again, right? No, never let me off. How many followers have I got? 183 with the 3 likes, 1 like, and 2 likes. Cold. I'll keep my Twitch because I do use Twitch, and the thing is, I'm trying to multi-stream to 3 platforms at once, but you can't really do that, unfortunately. Like, I'm trying to stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. Because obviously I want to stream on YouTube to you lot, my biggest audience. But I also want to stream on Twitch because I feel like that's almost a necessity with content. And I also want to stream on Kick because it's this new upcoming thing. And I genuinely think with Twitch going downhill, and Kick sort of on the up, get on the hype. Also, no one uses like Kick in the F1 scene. Like, if I go on Kick right now and I go to the search bar and I search F1 23, it's got 1 viewer, and it's Fom, who is a massive F1 content creator. Wait. Oh, I thought for a second he was streaming the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix live, but he's not. It's footage from Bahrain. Okay. But yeah, he's the only person on the entirety of Kick right now streaming F1 23 as a category. So I'm thinking, if I get on that, as the platform builds up, you never know. Anyway, I think it's time we focus on F2. We have 4 minutes until the feature race gets underway. Who's excited? I am. F2 is just an incredibly good fucking sport. F2 is just more fun to watch than F1. Wait, hang on. Realistically, how can I stream to 3 platforms at once? That's not a thing, is it? I mean, there is Restream, but... Hang on. I mean, there's still 3 minutes until the race. I don't really have to talk about anything right now. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna see if I can get Restream to work and get 3 platforms at once going. Oh, never mind, you have to pay for it. Wow. That's crazy. You have to pay £16. That is such a scam. Why do I have to pay money? Wait. 6-hour recordings, 10 on-screen guests, pre-recorded streaming, 5 channel. You get 5. Why would you want to stream to 25 different channels? Are you a fucking moron? Bro, that is actually a scam. Why do I have to pay? Apparently they have a basic free-to-use plan. No, they don't. Oh, hang on. Wait. We've got a message from the stewards. Oh, you fucking idiot. I think they're investigating Bortoletto for an unsafe release. Ooh, that's not good for Bortoletto at all. Oh, who would have guessed? Wait, no, this is fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say it because realistically it means nothing. Oh, okay. All I was going to say is I can now stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. But that literally means nothing. No one cares. F2, let's go. We have the formation lap getting underway. I'd say like now. It should be now. But give it a couple seconds and then we will be ready to go. Come on! Go! I've had to do a 10-minute delay for this. It should be it better be an absolute cracker or I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because realistically, having to waffle about random shit for 10 minutes is quite difficult for me. It's quite easy for the likes of like David Croft and Karun Chandok, but not for me. So we do have Paul Aaron starting on pole for today's race. Very excited to see how he gets on. I believe it is his debut season. And yeah, it's going to be good to see how he gets on, you know? I mean, starting pole in a race is obviously very nerve-wracking. But we should be going now, and... Yay! We're off for the formation lap. I don't actually have any information on why it was delayed. I genuinely have absolutely zero clue. I also don't know how many laps it is. As soon as I know how many laps it is, I will obviously change the lap counter. Oh, what's some interesting comment on the F2 tweet talking about the formation lap delay? We've got the same bloke typing, "Oh, we stand an update" as 3 separate comments. Apparently the delay is because of Zhou Guanyu crashing with the barriers, but it can't be, because the F1 cars went back out near the end of practice. Maybe they're just checking and making sure that they're good, do you know what I mean? Alright, so I do have the... What's really nice about Streamlabs OBS is that you can use a notepad, obviously the application notepad, to like change the lap count. Like if I go on my notepad and put lap 1, you see here, it changes. That's so good. Makes it way easier to update the lap times. And we are making our way around the final... We're approaching the final sector of the formation lap. And then we will begin. As my thumb is now bleeding. Official. Me. My thumb is bleeding. Good to know. Right. Get out. Leave. Okay. We are making our way around the final corner. Warm up those tyres, Paul. I think Richard Verschoor is going to win. I think Dennis Hauger is going to get second. And I think Aaron is going to get third. Those are my predictions for today's sprint race. And we are very close to beginning. So, the cars are now lining up. Oh, fucking Alex Jakes, we know why there's a sprint race. We have a sprint race to show that these drivers aren't just quick on a one-lap pace or leading out in front, but they also have racecraft and intelligence and maturity. We know. It's a bit like David Croft having to explain how qualifying works every weekend. I think people are going to get the hang of it even if you don't explain it and they don't know. It's fairly simple, do you know what I mean? Anyway, we can see the start light console, which I only learned about earlier today, how they actually work. They press one button like that, and the lights go, and then they press it again to turn them off. Class. The green flag is waving, and the lights start. Come on! For the second sprint race of the season. Oh, it's a great start by Aaron. He's fucking gone. Aaron already covering off Verschoor going into turn one. Who's that guy? Dennis Hauger. Down the inside, trying to get past a Red Bull. Someone's wings come off. We have a collision in the middle of the pack. Yellow flag, sector 1. Are we going to see a lap 1 safety car? I have no idea. And would you look at that? I've accidentally guessed the laps right. It actually is 20 laps. And I believe Victor Martins has had a bit of an accident, a bit of a clumsy moment. Kimi Antonelli has dropped down, way down as well. He's gone down to like P10. Aaron still leading, followed by Verschoor and one of the Red Bull Juniors. Oh, and we have two cars stalled on the grid, and it is... Oh no, it is different teams, but the same thing. Nice, you cover F2? I do cover F2, because I love F2. And we do have a lap 1 safety car, but yeah, I do F2. I actually am doing F3 as well, but they're just not racing this week. But next race, Australia, I will be doing F1, F2, and F3, and Victor Martins is off. Oh, that car's fucked. How have you done that? The rear tyre's fallen off. The front left tyre's completely come off. How have you done that? And we also have two of the Williams Junior cars stalled on the grid. I'd like to see a replay of the start there because someone had a bit of a clumsy moment. Oh, both of the Williams Junior cars are coming back out, so they're both underway again. I don't even know who they are. Oh, Zach O'Sullivan and... Who's the other one? I don't remember who the other one is. The number 2 car. Oh, Colapinto. I think. Any idea? Wow, there is... Oh, that's a lot of carbon fibre on the track. That's a lot of debris. They're going to have to take a few laps and clear that up a bit. I want to see the start again, please. So we have... Wow, Antonelli drops from P6 down to P12. Dirksen with a fantastic start. Miney's had a sting... Actually, no, Miney's had a great start. P9 to P5. Hajar's had a good start. Hauger's had a good start. Fittipaldi, not... Nah. Maloney. Maloney's gone from P16 to P9 on the first lap. Here's the race start. Finally, I can see what happens. Where is Martins? Alright. So that was the start where Bortoletto almost crashes into the two cars that stalled. Now, what happened with Martins? He goes in. He's fine. He's still fine. Oh, Hauger cuts him off, and then Antonelli gets brake tested. Oh, shit. No! Martin's just hit the wall on his own, you silly Billy. He just hit the wall independently. Oh, you're not very smart, mate. Here's Stanek. He goes down the inside into turn 1. He's fine. He's great. Doing good. And then, oh, someone crashed into Antonelli. Martin's crashed on his own. There's Bortoletto almost crashing into the stranded Williams, but doesn't. That's great reactions by him. But, I can't... Martin just drove into the wall and by himself. That's not yeah. Typically, F2 cars don't work well when they're in a wall. Do you know what I mean? Like, they usually... they don't work particularly well. So, unlucky for him, but, I mean, the game's the game. Do you know what I mean? Here is Antonelli starting P5... Oh! Antonelli stalled on the grid and instantly dropped down to P12. I'm so glad about that. I'm praying on Antonelli's downfall. And then he crashes into someone. Crawford on the radio, I got hit by Antonelli. Yes, you did. That is his fault. That is Antonelli's problem. Bit of a chaotic start. We usually don't see... Well, to be fair, in Bahrain, the starts were very clean. But instantly today in Saudi Arabia... We've already got, well, a DNF, 2 cars still on the grid, loads of contact. It's probably going to be a 4 or 5 lap safety car. There's a man running exuberantly, carrying a piece of carbon fiber. Well done, sir. So on lap 3 now, let's update the lap counter. No, that's not, no. Thank you. Right, so Antonelli has damage, but he is going to continue. Oh wow, that's a lot of stranded carbon fiber. That is a lot. Oh. I want to see the, like, here we go, okay, right, so we have, the top 4 are exactly the same. Miney's gained 4, Marty's gained 4, Fittipaldi's lost 1, Stanek gained 3, Maloney goes up 6, Crawford down 2, Antonelli down 6, Barnard and Dirksen up 4, Bortoletto the same, Fittipaldi on the radio, one of my mirrors is completely gone. I don't think you're allowed to do that. I think he will be forced to pit. Correa, +4. Miata, Villagomez, and Carell +4 and 2. And then Colapinto and O'Sullivan down 7 because both of their cars stalled. And Martin's, it is a DNF. So Fittipaldi might not be allowed to continue because I don't think you're allowed to race without one of your mirrors. I'm pretty sure you need your mirror. I don't think you're allowed, but I have no idea. I'm not too sure on the regulations. But come on, Barnard, by the way. My fucking goat, Barnard. We love Barnard here on this channel. A delay, that's a thought. We've had a Thank you, FIA Formula 2, for letting me know that we're on board with the safety car. It definitely is I mean, obviously, a 1.5-ton Mercedes AMG looks very similar to a Formula 2 car. I appreciate them clarifying that. But yeah, pretty chaotic start. A delayed formation lap. Oh, that man is committed to the cause. That man is straight running like this. He's passionate about and that ain't a joke. He actually is running like that with he's bent over. He's got like the posture of a caveman. Is Antonelli? Who's that? So Dirksen driving really slow. Antonelli on the radio. What is Dirksen doing? And his engineer just says, "What is he doing?" He let me by. We cannot overtake him. He's behind you. Let him pass. What? What is Dirksen doing? is Dirksen doing? Dirksen slows down to way past 10 car lengths. But wait, but Dirksen's behind Barnard. So how is Antonelli now above both of them? How does that work? Safety car is ending on this lap, so we're going to get back underway on lap 5. I'm just confused. So, how is now Antonelli ahead of Barnard if he overtook Dirksen under a safety car and Dirksen's behind Barnard? How does that work? Mate, I am starving, but we are here for the grind and for the cause. Making our way through Sector 2, and then we will get back underway for the F2 sprint race. Bro, why is my stream always bugged? Ah! Please! Thank you, Alex Jakes. I didn't know I was watching FIA Formula 2. I appreciate the reminder. Right, Aaron's going to delay the start a bit. Haven't I been here yesterday? I believe you have. I think I remember your name. I think you were here last week as well in Bahrain. That might be someone else, though. I'm not too sure. Right, green flag. We are back to green flag racing, but Aaron being very weavy down the straight, doing a bit of this with his car. And he's gone. He's gone before the final corner. I don't think that's very smart. Any overtakes going into the final corner? No. And we are back to... Oh, wait, no, of course. You can't overtake until the safety car line. Idiot. Oh, yeah, weren't you the... Wait, no, I don't know. Anyway, we're back underway for green flag racing. Let's fucking go. And we already have overtakes everywhere. Who's that? Who is that? I don't even know what car that is. See, I don't like these liveries. I can't tell who's who. Connor Pinto overtakes Carell at the back. That's P18. I believe the top 5 is... Actually, no. I think everyone else is the same. Yeah. You would have thought someone would do a dive bomb into turn 1. Like, you would expect that. At least someone to just go for a fucking Daniel Ricciardo in his prime. Someone go for an overtake. Don't be a bitch. Turn 1 incident involving Antonelli and Crawford noted, causing a collision. If they give Crawford a penalty, I will sue FIA Formula 2 because that would be outrageous from them. Ah. What is this feeling in my stomach? I don't like it. Right. We are approaching lap 6 and no one is overtaking. I know we might see a Kushmini overtake here. Go on, lad. For the boys. He's going for it. Miney on Helga. Down the inside of the final corner. He doesn't get the exit. Helga hits the wall with his rear tyre. No damage or nothing particularly dangerous. Just... getting a bit fancy. Paul Aaron still leads. Maloney down the inside gets ahead of Norman Stanek. And Maloney, P16 to P8. Ew! I mean, we know this guy's good, but that's fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Like, realistically speaking. Right, I'm sorry, but... Don't hope it is appendicitis. Huh? What do you mean by that? Right, hang on. FIA stewards, no further action between Crawford and Antonelli into turn 1. Right, I apologise, but I need to get, like, something, like, to munch on, because I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna go get, like, a fucking banana or something, and when I come back, I will tell you what's happened.
You got me out in the open. Now I'm ready to dive in. I know you told you it would be a slow burn. Beating, hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late.
Oh, it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Right, I apologise, but I had to get something, do you know what I mean? Your oh. Oh, you mean my stomach now, mate. I think with appendicitis, both of my parents had it. It is noticeable because the pain is utterly excruciating. Right. I apologise for leaving. Right. Updates. Any position changes? I believe Fittipaldi's gained a place. Antonelli's... Oh, Villa Gomez has dropped down to last. What's happened there? What happened to Villa Gomez? Anyone know? Oh, what a time to be alive! Richard Verschoor down the inside. And Richard Verschoor takes the lead. He needs food, burning energy as a commentator. No, mate, I'm just fat. That's all it is. I'm just fat. Because I eat a lot of food. Richard Verschoor takes the lead of this Saudi Arabian sprint race. No further action between Martins and Hauger turn 1 collision. I don't think they collided. I'm pretty sure Martins just drove into the wall on his own. And he's still the only retirement. We can see this move from Richard Verschoor onto Paul Aaron. Does a lovely switchback and breaks miles later. Aaron tries to go for it with another switchback but doesn't quite get it off. Now, can Verschoor keep up the pace and, well, clear off? There's 6 tenths between them. And even though we are on lap 8 of this race... I think every single driver has DRS. Let's see. 6 tenths, and then 1.6, 1.9, 2.7, 3.3, 3.2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every driver has DRS still, apart from Villa Gomez, as Bortoletto overtakes Dirksen round the final corner. And we are now on lap 9 of this Grand Prix as Richard Verschoor sets the fastest lap. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Villa Gomez. He's dropped back from, like, P15 to last, and now he's dropping way back as Miata overtakes O'Sullivan. That was a lovely move by Verschoor, by the way. I feel like, hang on, Anthony on the radio. Anthony on the radio, his engineer telling him, we are much faster than him, we need to get past. This is in reference to Roman Stanek. Now, I want to actually quickly look, how old is Richard Verschoor? He's 20... Hang on, wait. Right, so I've just searched up Richard Verschoor. Right. That's not what I'm trying to do, is it? Hang on. Right. I'm pretty sure that's not Richard Verschoor. I'm fairly certain that's Frederick Vesti. What? What? Why? What is going on? Right, anyway, back to F2. Richard Verschoor, as we are halfway through this race now, has officially cleared Paul Aaron and is now a second clear. Yellow flag, sector 1. Hang about, we could have an accident, we could have a crash, we could have a blow up. What's it gonna be? Oh. Antonelli locks up into turn 1 and he goes, oh. Amory Cordial has come to a stop in the middle of sector 1. I wonder if that's mechanical. If it is, you've got to feel bad because that's the, yeah, it has to be because he stops in the middle of the road. And on lap 10, we have our second safety car. And you got to feel bad for him because that's his, I believe, 2 weeks in a row. He also had a mechanical DNF in Bahrain as well. Poor fucker, really. Unfortunate for Cordial. Poor fucker. Right, let me absolutely destroy this banana. Right, that banana got fucking owned. Let's see. Race control. Safety car through the pit lane. That makes sense because Cordial is sort of quite literally in the middle of turn 1, so they can't really do that. So through the pit lane everyone comes. I wonder if anyone just isn't going to listen. And someone just carries on. That would be quite funny. I like how it says that they're all in, it says in pit, even though they're not actually stopping. So Antonelli actually got the move done onto Stanek, but then because he locked up in turn 1, Stanek got back past. This is the thing, I don't think Antonelli's got very good, I don't even know what word to use. Here's Cordial. Oh no! Oh! Amaury Cordial lost and spun the car. And then the car just hasn't... It's just stopped. Never seen a safety car through the pits? It happens. It's just because Cordial's in the middle of the road, so they sort of have to. But yeah, he lost the car on his own, and then the car just wouldn't start again. That's a bit unlucky, really. I mean, obviously, in, like, any other thing, the car just sort of drives, they just spin round and carry on, but the fact that the car's just actively now stopped and he has to retire is very, very sad. Right, hang on. I need to have some serious words with Discord. I have this server muted with no notifications, and I'm still getting notifications. Like, oh my fucking god. Safety car is ending, so on lap 12, we're going to be back to green flag racing. Now we have Shaw leading them away. Now, will he do the same thing as Aaron and begin before the final corner, or is he going to wait? Is he going to wait for the final corner? One also thing that... Wait, did they... Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, it's going from bad to worst. My phone's just died, so I can't... Well, I can look at chat. It's just a bit more tricky. In 20 minutes, there's going to be a live stream talking about F1 24. Now, of course, when F1 24 comes out, I'm going to be making content like no tomorrow. But anyway, no one cares about that. We are back to green flag racing. Will we see anyone dive down the inside into turn 1? One thing I noticed is that Enzo Fittipaldi hasn't had to come in the pits despite not having a wing mirror. And Maloney down the inside of Kush Miney. This guy is unbelievable. P16 to P6 with 8 laps remaining. O'Sullivan also overtakes Miata down in P17, so doesn't mean a whole lot, but I might as well talk about it, because that's what I don't like about the Sky Sports broadcast, is that an overtake that happens in the rear end of the field, they don't even mention. I'll mention it because it takes 3 seconds of my life away. And for all I know... O'Sullivan could be someone watching's favourite driver. There you go. Anyway, lap 12 for sure. Already has a 1 second gap to Paul Aaron. And to be fair, if Dennis Hauger can get Paul Aaron, I would have got my prediction spot on. I said for sure Hauger Aaron. Hang on a minute here. There is a slight chance that everything goes right, apart from my phone dying, my stream breaking, and spilling my coffee everywhere. Anyway, we've got 8 laps remaining. Well, actually 7 now. Oh, hang on, I'm feeling a dive bomb. No, good defending from Marty, from Jack Crawford. Goes for the switchback though. Go on, Crawford. He's got the slipstream. Oh, he's faster. He's going. Crawford to the outside. Villa Gomez get past Miata. Go on, Crawford. Crawford pushes Marty wide. And Crawford overtakes Marty and moves up to P8. Go on, the boy. Well done. Vershaw, 1.4 second lead to Hauger. Barnard overtakes Dirksen. They go wheel to wheel. And Barnard goes off the track, and I believe he might have to let Dirksen pass. As they go wheel to wheel, Dirksen hits the wall. Dirksen does hit the wall, but he is going to carry on, and I think he's A-okay. See, the thing is, Barnard was already ahead. So that's... I blame Dirksen for that one a bit. Hauger needs to stay in Aaron's DRS, and then my prediction might be right, but so far he's not. He's outside of the DRS, and so is Hajar. There's already like a second gap between all of the top 4 drivers. That's not good. Come on, Hauger. You're supposed to be like the prodigy. Where's Dennis Hauger from? Any Belgian? I feel like I should know that. Oh no, he's Norwegian, of course he is. Fucking idiot. Knobhead. Right. Approaching lap 14. Crawford going for a move on Miney. Crawford is cooking. And we have a black and white flag for Miyata in last for track limits. So one more track limits and he gets a penalty. Jack Crawford absolutely cooking. 2 cars in 2 laps as we see, who's that? Fittipaldi. Round the outside of fucking Hajar. Antonelli finally gets Stanek. Bortoletto gets done by Colapinto and Dirksen gets past Barnard. Bortoletto gets back past Colapinto. Mate, Crawford is cooking up something disgusting today. 2 really good overtakes. Here's the PHMs where Barnard got past Dirksen. No, other way around. Dirksen got past Barnard. Oh no, this was before. So yeah, Barnard is already ahead. And then he goes off the track. Comes back on. And then Dirksen drives into the wall for some reason. You have no reason to do that. He's just a bit of a clumsy knobhead. And then it's where Dirksen goes down the inside. Yeah, okay. Barnard, you're an awful driver, mate. I'm sorry. That's going to be a fun debrief for the boys. Dennis Hauger inside Paul Aaron's DRS. Only by a 10th, though. He's going to have to stick with him. And I believe everyone else is the same. Antonelli, though, finally getting past Stanek. It only took 14 laps. But he finally done it. Maloney's just braking later. That's just what he does. Hauger only half a second to Paul Aaron and sets the fastest lap. Where's that come from? As Correa gets past O'Sullivan. Maloney going for a move on Hajar. Can't get it done. I think you have to... Yeah, he lets Hajar back pass. That's fair enough from Maloney. Maloney up to P5. He's not. He's not. Well done. Good job from the F2 broadcasting people. Crawford right on their tail as well. Like, Crawford is there. He will be there. He is there. Like, he will be there. Vashaw just... I don't know if he's managing the gap. Or if he's, well... struggling a little bit. Paul Aaron is catching. Hauger's still in the DRS, and there's a 2-second gap back to Fittipaldi, so he probably ain't catching up. We only have 6 laps remaining. Well, 5.5. Same thing. Bortoletto also overtakes Barnard. No! Come on, Barnard! Put it together! Jack Crawford going for a move on Maloney! Wheel to wheel! Jack fucking Crawford! You deserve a round of fucking applause for that. What a move that was. Jesus H. Christ. 5 laps remaining of this sprint race. That's one of the best overtakes I've ever seen. That was insane. And then Maloney goes down the inside as Antonelli's going for a move on Marty. And he is going to get that move done. So Antonelli moves up to P8. And then Maloney re-overtakes Crawford into P6. Hauger is still getting closer to Aaron, but he can't do it. I wouldn't really call it coming to life, really. Hadjar, 8/10 quicker than Maloney on that previous lap. That was probably because they were scrapping. It makes sense when you think about it, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a very good stat. As Correa comes into the pits, is that going to be his race over? Or is he, I mean, there's not really a point in, like, coming back out, really. Yeah, 20 seconds back with 4 laps left. Is there really a reason? Yellow flag, sector 3. There is a bit of carbon fiber on the track. Is someone going to run over it? I don't think so. I think they're going to wait for everyone to go past, and then a marshal's going to go and pick that up. Yeah. I wonder why that's Correa. I wonder if that's why Correa's come in the pits, as we have a virtual safety car, and Correa is going to be the 3rd driver to retire in this race. We have a VSC with only 3 laps remaining. I believe Correa has hit the wall, lost a bit of carbon fiber. The car's fucked. He's come back in the pits to happily retire. Jesus Christ, that marshal's rapid. I love how they... Here's where Correa hit the wall. Oh, that's a heavy whack. That is a heavy whack indeed. That's a Logan Sargent special, that one. Woo, big one. Correa on the radio. I clipped the wall. I'm done. Poor fucker. I love it when they praise the marshal. Like, the marshals got out, picked up the debris, got back in, and they're all saying, oh, what a fucking gymnast. Green flag racing once again. Hauger is literally sniffing Paul Aaron's asshole right now. He is right behind him. And DRS, because of the new rules, DRS is instantly enabled. Straight away. Actually, is that new? I have no idea. Can Hauger get Aaron, though? Come on, Hauger. If you get Aaron, my top 3 is literally spot on. Do it for the boys. Do it for me. Come on, Hauger. Oh, and then Hauger goes wide. Fucking idiot. I'm trying to get my prediction right, and he's throwing it all away. What a bitch. Athletics meets racing, that is exactly what it is. That guy is athleticism is at an all-time high. Come on, Hauger. Let's go, Hauger! Let's go, Hauger! He's going down the inside! Hauger is in P2! Well done, Dennis! Come on! And there is a chance that my top 3 prediction actually comes true. That would actually be an amazing turn of events, because I think Hauger was P5. Antonelli goes way off the track, gets all unsteady on the curb. Miney's right behind him, and Marty. But yeah, my prediction was for sure Hauger Aaron. Aaron was P1, for sure P2. Hauger was like P4 or 5. So to actually get that prediction spot on, I think I deserve an MBE, a Medal of Honor, and £2.5 million. Here's where Hauger, going off the track, over the curb, but it didn't matter because he came back on and got Aaron. Lovely stuff from Dennis. And here's when he got the move done. For sure needs to push. I think, yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong at all. He does. Because his lead is not... Hang on, it might change now. Yeah, look. His lead is only 1.2 seconds to Hauger. Hauger, yeah, there's... I mean, probably not. But there is a very slim chance that Hauger somehow pulls a win off here. That he's in... Wait, he could get... Hang on. He could get in DRS range here. He's only 1/10 away from being in the DRS. But there is only 2 laps remaining. Can Miney, as Helga sets the fastest lap, and we have 2 laps remaining. Come on, Miney. Get fucking Antonelli for the boys. As we see Maloney down the inside of Hadjar. Malone, what a fucking driver he is. P16 to P5 in 19 laps. That is like 1 car every lap and a half. That is incredible from Maloney. Unfortunately, he probably can't catch Fittipaldi. He's 2.6 seconds back. But, I mean, I suppose now the aim is defending from Hadjar. But what a performance from him. And then we have Hauger dropping back a little bit. There's now a 1.2 second gap between him and Verschoor. So I do believe Verschoor can close this out if he just drives and doesn't crash, basically. That's basically it. If he doesn't crash, he should be good to go. Aaron, still within a second of Hauger, but he is losing time. And I will actually say this isn't really relevant, but I really like the look of these F2 cars. Oh shit! Isaac Hadjar has a problem. Hadjar blocks off Antonelli Crawford and Miney. And Hadjar, Miney is... No, Hadjar is... gonna retire. As we now have Aaron with the fastest lap of the race. Right up Hauger's arse. This could be an incredible ending. But yeah, Hadjar just held up like 5 drivers for no reason. His car broke down and Hadjar is going to be the 4th driver to retire. Verschoor only ahead by 1.2, but Aaron is flying on this final lap of this sprint race. He's flying! There is only 2 DRS zones left though. Anyone else close? Marty is 6/10 behind Miney. Dirksen half a second behind Stanek. Bortoletto half a second behind Dirksen, and that's about it. O'Sullivan is also coming into the pit, so I believe he's also going to retire, which means we're going to end with 5 retirements in this race. But we are now in the second to last DRS zone. Aaron almost outside of Hauger's DRS. He's flying. Hauger, fucking hell, Hauger's pushing that thing. And we are in the final straight, the final DRS zone. Round the final corner. And this is something that has never happened in the 4 years that I've been watching racing. Verschoor wins. Dennis Hauger 2nd, Paul Aaron 3rd, and I have got a top 3 prediction spot on! Yes! Come on! I can't believe that. I am actually stunned. Fittipaldi P4, Maloney with an unbelievable performance finishes P5, Jack Crawford P6, Antonelli P7, Marty P8, Miney P9, Stanek P10, and then we have Dirksen, Bortoletto, Colapinto, Miata, Barnard, Vina Gomez, and then we have Hadjar, O'Sullivan, Correa, Cordial, and Victor Martins all retiring from the race. G fucking G. What a race that was, and I actually got a prediction right! Who would fucking believe it? I'm actually stunned by that. I actually got a top 3 right. I don't believe it. I got a top 3 right. Verschoor on the radio. Let's hear the celebration. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. Yes, boys. Is Richard Verschoor's radio message. There you go. Well done, Verschoor. Great race. Feels like you've been in F2 for about 7 years, but you can still win. Actually, to be fair, why is it not Verschoor? Obviously, it's Max Verstappen. Here's the something. I think something happened on the final lap. Oh. Kush Miney on the final corner goes wide, and Marty just goes through and takes a free position. Wait, how gets disappointed with P2? Bro, you weren't catching Vershaw. You were under threat by Aaron for the most of that race. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's waffling. I should bet on it. You're right, I've missed out on about 15 quid there. I'm fuming. That was very good, though. I mean, F2 is always very good. But that was very good. And to be fair, props to Paul Aaron. That was his 5th start in Formula 2. And he was only a second away from winning. Held on to P1 for a while. Held on to P2 for a long time. And still tried and almost caught Dennis Hauger. However, that is going to be all from me. I'm not done for the day, though. I'm not done for the day. Because we have Formula 1 qualifying for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And I will be live for that at 10 to 5, 4:50 p.m. BST. So you can translate that to whatever time zone you're in, hop in the stream, and it's going to be an absolute clusterfuck and an absolute banger of an F1 qualifying session. And that is, yeah, I think that's it. Anything else to go over? Oh yeah, of course, we'll be watching Ollie Behrman in his first ever F1 quali. And, oh, that's nice. The F2 drivers, the podium, actually get to go on the grid. And they get, like, the thing that F1 would. That's really cool. I like that. We can see Vershaw get out the car. I can't believe Hauger's disappointed with P2. Weird. Anyway, I'll see you in about, well, 40 minutes. It's crazy how little it is between... Wait. You don't even get to see the celebration or the podium on F2. They just cut to some shitty interview with some random bloke no one knows. Complete robbery. Anyway, I'll see you in 40 minutes time for F1 quali. Let's fucking go!